I'm so glad she's back. It actually gives her a chance to be a character instead of just the most generic thing in the world. Like, she has some personality now in her voice, which she really didn't before. Something bad happened to her, and it worked. It made her so much cooler. The hell are you? I don't see any other option. So, die? Whoa! You just called Guardian. Do you look like a pride demon? I can't quite tell what you are. Yeah, you're like a big magma pride demon. Not okay. Not okay at all. Can I just assassinate you into oblivion already? It did something. It looks like he just disappeared. I don't know what the hell's going on with you. Now let's end him. Surely he can't last all that long. He's not even that powerful. Look at us go. If only I was a little faster. Come on. Ow. 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 No, get distracted by me, not him. He can't fucking hurt you. He can hurt you very much, but I'm meant to be the annoying one. Decoy. He's already felled. This is how quickly and easily we can take out a fucking boss here. Just endless range damage. It's so cool.
Let me guess. The first seal.
2,000 years the magic holds. Never broken.
How old are you?
Let it take the magic back to itself. Absorb it. All who came before.
Okay. To upgrade Malcolm Hawke's key, right-click on one of the 4 pillars surrounding a seal to Corypheus' prison. Each pillar confers a different benefit, but the key can only absorb the power of a single pillar per seal. Nature, cold, electricity, and fire. What does it do right now? Fire. I don't know what's weak to electricity. That is my issue. Maybe nature, I guess. That makes sense, like man-made versus nature? I'm torn between electricity and nature because they're the rarer ones. Go electricity.
The blood works.
Oh, I thought it was going to stay with that color change, like the weird red it had when it was cooling down.
Do you have a name?
Name? So long since I've said my name.
Big Larry.
Larius. I was Larius. There was a title too. Commander.
What?
Commander of the Grey.
Poor wretch must have come down here on his calling.
That's what it looks like.
Oh man, that Grey Warden theme we got in the background as well, that was so
songs
good.
get louder. Only death stops them. I am dead.
But you're still functional.
But I never died.
What is the calling?
Anders, what are you talking about?
Wardens aren't immune to the taint forever. In time, we start to hear voices. The same ones Darkspawn here.
That's the life, brother. And what becomes
Aww.
of it?
I like you, Bethany. The seal, I felt
If
it
you're a
opening.
warden, then do you know what just happened? What does the seal have to do with my blood?
The magic. It calls to the blood, reads the thoughts of those who hold it. The last to hold it. The Hawke. I was there when he laid the seals. Before
Our father was a blood mage,
I became this.
wasn't
You
he?
favor him. Corypheus calls. In the darkness. What waits there?
Commander of the Grey. The last Commander of the Grey we knew was so cool. And the other two we've met have been insane.
I'm not listening.
We have to find a way to calm him down.
Wasn't that calling to Anders, though? Why can Anders hear it? He hasn't been a warden for that long. They got like 30 years, right? He's had maybe 10 as a warden. No, not even that. Like 7? Because I believe there's only meant to be a year between Dragon Age 2 and Origins because they fucked the timeline in the face. But, whatever. Oh, God, what are you? What are you? Why do they just make people so big? They could have just made you an ogre. Just a big advanced ogre. But no. Oh, that's a Genlock now. Genlocks were cooler when they were tiny. What did they... I don't know. These guys just look really generic. Like, die. Just die.
What in the name of
I don't like what they've done. At least make the Hurlocks the big ones. I guess the Hurlocks are meant to be the humanoid ones.
I guess we need to look for the next
Genlocks are corrupted dwarves, aren't they? Like, because it was Hurlocks are corrupted humans, Genlocks corrupted dwarves, Shrieks were corrupted elves, and then ogres were corrupted large lads. I don't really have anything to compare ogres to. Ogres are way bigger than any other dude we know of. That's where we came from, right? Yeah, that has to be where we came from. Let's keep going. I think we're on the right track. Firiel's floor, or Pharrell's floor, or something. The hell is going on? This is really, really interesting, dude. I'm really liking this. And this is probably the biggest dungeon in the entire game, because basically everything here has just been a connected dungeon, as opposed to like having a hub or whatever like we had in Mark of the Assassin. It's interesting, and it shows that Bioware can be really good at level design, even on a even rushed and on a tight budget and everything.
Eternity. Hunger stilled, rage
Abomination,
smothered,
huh?
Desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Well, I have no idea where the hell... This must be the blood magic seal that our father put up. But I don't know... Oh, shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. What are you? I know what you are, but I don't know what you're doing. That's my problem. It looks like if I walk through it, I'm very much dead. So as long as he's not able to throw anything through it either, then I'm fine with it. He looks like a spirit from Origins. Those dudes very... Oh, yeah. It's a fucking emissary, isn't it? I think that's all they're called, just Darkspawn Emissary. They became their own breed for some reason. I don't know why that's a thing. Remember when Genlocks used to be able to be mages? Can you imagine one of those big lads being a fucking mage now? I don't want to imagine that. That sounds horrifying. Light him up. Assassinate. You dead. Oh, he not dead. He not dead at all. Although I think he may have just died over time. I'm not entirely sure. Save Meryl, we're not having anyone go down. That is the rules of this fucking DLC. I'm not having it end up like Mark of the Assassin, where we're walking around with no bones for the vast majority of the DLC. Look at her go! Oh, I love when she just naturally resorts to blood magic. It's really badass. Terrifying, but really, really badass. There we go. Also, I just realized Meryl is unsatisfied with Hawke. So she needed dirty fucking magic to, spice it up, or at least that's one way of interpreting it. I don't know, I mean, all that blood and murder, he must be very desensitized. I don't know what's gonna get the blood pumping to the loins. There we go. Right, can we go back now? Is that enough? Do we just need 2 every time and then we do the last one? With the warm orb, potentially? I don't really know what we're doing it with, but that's what it seems like to me. Ah! It looks like we can just have a nice little chat with him. He slid up in that kind of way. Come on, Mark of the Assassin, and die! Not Mark of the Assassin, Mark of Death or whatever the hell. Profanes! Oh my god, remember Profanes? It's been forever! And I kinda never wanted to see one again. They're so difficult sometimes. Like that big ancient rock wraith we dealt with. Still one of the hardest fights in the game, and I beat the goddamn High Dragon.
But I took a vow. My magic will serve.
So it was a
that
circle
which is
mage, huh?
best in me, not that which is most
I guess we knew
base.
that.
That's what Father used to teach me. That which is best in me, not that which is most base. Simple words to a foolish little girl. Father.
I know.
I felt something.
I miss him too.
In my blood. Different than the joining. Deeper.
What, just now? Is when we activated that bullshit? I don't know what's happening. But all I know is we're currently unbinding a big old demon. And the Grey Warden is supporting it for some reason. I guess because of the certain way we're doing it, it's safe or something, I don't know. Oh no, I think it went the right way. What are you? Just a large Hurlock? Hurlock Alpha! Okay, buddy. I like being introduced to all the old school Darkspawn, but upgraded, though. I don't know. Do I though? Do I like it? I feel like it could have been done a lot better. I don't think any of the new designs actually look very good in comparison to... They're just not lore-friendly, are they? And that's what upsets me, but oh well. Kill as many people who aren't lore-friendly as possible, and then there won't be enough to bother me anymore. There we go. Bye-bye, Hurlocks. But to be fair, the Darkspawn in this game, overall, have always looked worse than they did in Origins. Or at least very different, like weirdly different. And I've never it hasn't really sat right with me. The Crown of Dumat. The writing on this ancient parchment is barely legible, but it appears to be to concern a rite of silence. In reverence, you will approach the altar. Know that you come into the presence of Dumat. With head bowed, say, Blessed are you, Dumat. Silent and strong, secret and wise. We bring you gifts, sacrifices to your greatness. The altar of Dumat. The ancient Tevinter crown appears to have a religious or ceremonial purpose. What the hell is going on? I wonder if these are all side missions or, you know, actually what we're meant to do. Okay, I'm now getting the feeling that that other way was just a viewpoint. Yeah, it looks like it just sort of shatters here. Thank fuck I didn't miss out on this, though I don't know what the hell you're going to be showing me. Hello, skeletal corpse. Bloodstained girdle, might as well. We can sell things now. There we go. Shrieks! Oh no, that may be Genlocks, I don't know.
I can almost see it in my mind.
Fucking bragging, little mage bitch. How dare you? Wish I could do that. No, I don't. I really like being a rogue in Dragon Age. I couldn't handle not being this quick. I like having mages on my team, and I imagine it makes for a very, 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 very different playthrough in terms of how the story pans out and everything. Obviously, a lot of it's to do with Templars versus mages. If you're a mage, then you're naturally going to side with the mages and have a lot more dialogue options with Templars, etc., etc. I just imagine things would turn out very, very different. So maybe at some point I'm going to have to do a playthrough. Oh, a little critter version of the massive fucking Genlocks. How sweet. Maybe at some point, like, not necessarily on camera, but I don't know. I'm never against re-LPing a game, but, I don't know. Like, maybe at some point in my own time I'll have to go through and play as a mage throughout the entire series. The creature can speak. Has a name. Corypheus. We have encountered Darkspawn before who use words, but none individual enough to have chosen a name. This Corypheus appears unique among Darkspawn. So is this after Awakening, or is this just, are there more Darkspawn who use words? Who knows? It has gathered many of its brethren to follow it. It would be wasteful to kill such a creature. If it can be captured, tamed somehow, its unnatural influence over the Darkspawn could perhaps be turned to our favor. It is clear the Darkspawn will never bow to human commands, but this Corypheus seems at times more human than beast. I have conversed with it, and though its thoughts are disordered and inhuman, it speaks of the old gods by their Tevinter names. I have wondered if perhaps he is no Darkspawn at all, but a ghoul, so corrupted by the taint as to have become a new creature entirely. I recommend we find a way to capture Corypheus, hold it somewhere safe from both man and Darkspawn, and study its unique nature. This will require magic, however, for Corypheus's own abilities are powerful. It uses spells both human and tainted, and has a strength that would shame any magister. We must muster our best mages to face it and hold to it. And Warden Commander Firion, or Pharrell or something, to the first Warden in Weishaupt. 10004. That's a long time ago, isn't it? 2,000 years, I believe. Like the wards of Hell or something.
In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Okay. And we got another one to release. If only I knew where the hell his shields are. There we go. One more binder. Oh, it's a desire demon. You might be scary. The first one that's actually ranged that we've came across so far. I don't necessarily want to deal with that, but luckily they didn't make us go very far to release you. We can straight up do it now. Let's go. Oh, shit. Okay, immediate mark of the assassin, and slaughter! Not dead yet, but very close. That's so easy. I love it so much. I could not be easier. There we go. So this is Firiel's floor or something, right? Or his room or something we're on the level of. I don't know. I just remember when we went in, it said something about Firiel? I still don't know how to pronounce it. Maybe there's a floor for each warden commander? I don't know. I'm completely pulling that out of my ass. That sounds like complete bullshittery. It's just obviously the room that he was in while he was alive, I guess. Or operated out of. There we go. Bye-bye. Good to see that it requires mages to hold Corypheus in place, though, because I brought fucking 3.
We can go home now. Us and the baby.
Why can we see his
together.
eyes?
I hope it takes after you, love. I would wish this magic on no one.
Sorry,
May they never
Bethany.
learn what I've done here.
He was talking about you. Mother must have been pregnant with you when they left Kirkwall. He didn't want to.
Oh yeah, because you and Carver were
child.
twins, weren't you?
And then he had me. He'd hate what I've become.
You know that's not
This
true.
memory is decades old. You know he loved you. He trained you.
To avoid exactly this.
To be able to deal with it. You can't avoid life.
Or change it, it seems. How much of this was truly in my control? Or anybody's? And the Maker allows it.
I miss your smile. What the fuck is that?
Carver's jig.
The antidote for every skinned knee, dead pet, and broken toy.
I miss him.
Aww.
He tried so hard. I miss you, and Mother, and now Father, again. And I can't come back until everything is done. Starting
And why are
here.
you with us now? I'm a little confused, but oh well. I did at least rescue you. Bloodline! It's a nice little... it's exclusively for Bethany. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I like that extra 10 fire damage the other one does, but this +4 magic, man. I can't turn that down, as well as the cold damage. Yes. And obviously it fits, magnificently. It's the one that's exclusive to her, right? So I can't take that away. I should probably... should I put it on Anders? No, because it's for fire magic, which Anders does not really have. In fact, I don't think he has any of it. The only element he has is, Winter's Wrath, or whatever the hell it's called. Winter's Grasp, something like that. I don't remember. Injury kit, though. Yes, please. Got 13 of those and 24 health potions. I finally overtook the stamina drafts that I very rarely use. Hell yeah. Kind of sad we haven't been picking up any of those, though. Could always use just a bunch of everything. Why can we get through here? Whoa! But it seems to say we've already been over here. Oh, Christ. Ow! It's mowed down all of us, you little asshole. Just assassinate immediately. Get the fuck out of here. You're so terrible. Really? They think you're an elite or a boss or whatever the hell? Ooh! Where the hell did you come from, though? You're already just having a hell rain down upon you. We didn't even need to try. Big old assassination, and you can get out of my sight, my friend. Not assassination, backstab, whatever the hell. Is that everything? So I think my sister just called me Hawke. The hell? You are also Hawke. That doesn't make any sense. Ugh. Oh my god, I crushed him. I like the Darkspawn shields, though. I think their armor might look... Does it? I don't know. I think Darkspawn just were mostly, almost overall, done better in Origins, but it makes sense. I mean, they were the fucking focus of Origins, so you can't really complain. But also, it's just strange that they sort of went backwards in terms of how badass they are, how much of a threat they seem. I'm not even a fucking Grey Warden, and I'm able to rip them apart. Sacrificial dagger. The writing on this ancient parchment is barely legible, but it appears to concern a rite of silence. Raise your hat, your face and hands to the skies and speak the words! Oh, Dumat! Oh, Lord of Silence, accept these sacrifices made in your name. Grant us your power and all that we seek. And yet the skeleton holding it is that adorable. To be fair, I think you were the sacrifice as opposed to the dude doing the sacrificing. But still, hilarious. Oh, so we finished the freeing of the demons? And by freeing, I mean freeing for 2 seconds and then slaughtering of the demons? Fair enough. Fair enough, okay. I really like the architecture here. I just look how ornate everything is, but also so natural. Like the walls, or sort of the surrounding walls, the structural walls, are just fucking big rocks. Yet in here, it's just such pretty design and architecture and everything. It's very cool. I wonder if ogres are scarier than the Genlock Alphas now. Are these extra scary ogres, or are these the ogres we've been dealing with for the whole game? And by for the whole game, I mean maybe twice throughout the entire game. Oh my god! Okay, well that made that easy, and I got hit by the same Genlock twice in a row. Ugh. Save me, please. Thank you, sister. Uh-oh. Did you just make him... You made him drop his rock onto his chest. That is terrifying. Wow, man. And an ogre ripped apart King Kylan, yeah? That's what killed King Kylan? I know there are ogre alphas and everything, but man, that was embarrassing. What do we got here? I guess these ogres haven't really seen combat in 2,000 years, so it slightly makes sense, but also you'd expect them to not be this pathetic, right? Who are we freeing this time? Looks like yet another pride demon. Are they all pride demons? They're all pride demons with different fucking elements. How boring. Whatever, just mark him for death. Why do you not know who you're taking out, Firion? Firion! Jesus, it's been a while since I've called him Firion. What? Are you all necessary to kill, or do I just go for the big one? Fuck it, let's see how quickly we can take down... Oh, you're literally just like a little mirror image thing. They're nothing to worry about. Maybe get out of there, though, guys. Don't be stupid. Oh, good. Oh, good. Both our healers? Oh, no, just one of our healers. Ow, ow. At least it doesn't do nearly as much damage as it should do, considering it's the crushing prison. What are you doing? You made yourself into fire? Oh, shit. It's kind of obvious which one the real one is. Look at them. But I think maybe the mirror images still do a hell of a lot of damage, maybe? But it seems like to me. So I should probably get on that anyway. Come on, come on. We're so dead. Maybe I can trick it by decoying at the perfect time? Haha, I tricked it! Beautiful, and no one even went down. Pillar of armor penetration. Mana and stamina drain, health drain, and attack speed. It's gotta be attack speed. Of course it's gotta be attack speed. As cool as all those effects were, and I think unique to the DLC, other than attack speed, but I picked the boring one. But I'm a rogue, what can I say? Now I land even more hits. How big is the boost? 2%? That's the least worthwhile thing I've ever done. But to be fair, that means in every 50 attacks I hit one extra one. Which sounds like no, that is nothing. That's really pathetic. Wow. 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 I regret that. Can I go back? Can do the fight again. We'll see when the save is, because I feel really shitty about choosing fucking attack speed. That was a dumb choice. And, could they not have said, like, the percentages? Would that have been too damn difficult? Is that it? Oh, no, I've already fucking taken it. Fine, we'll do the fight again, and I'll see you guys soon. Wasn't a very hard one anyway. Well, I got him even easier that time, because I just decoyed at the start, so let's give it... armor penetration? Mana stamina drain I do like the idea of, but I kill too fast for that to really be all that necessary. Let's do some health drain. I think that's actually really good. I would like Hawke to just, you know, he basically never needs to be healed. He hits so fast, that constant health drain. Unless it's on death. If it's on death, then that's not so great. But if it is just with every hit, that's, yeah, Hawke will be unkillable. 5% chance to regenerate 2% health. It's shit, isn't it?
No.
I think armor penetration was probably the best choice there, but fuck it, whatever, I'm not doing it again. Oh shit, I didn't even mean to take that cracked obsidian. What a useful item! Did I leave something out there? Let me quickly take a look. I think I left something... I don't remember looting this particular scaly. Or purse or whatever. No, I remember being here. And there was a coral fragment. So glad I didn't leave that behind. Oh boy. A coral fragment. Alright, where the hell are we going from here? Make a quick save. My dog is still alive. My dog is surviving all these fucking pride, abomination, demons, whatever the hell. How did you get here before me? They just let you
The
pass?
magic grows lax.
I guess they think you're
Feels as
darkspawn.
walk where no step goes.
The fuck does that mean?
Are you
Who is
talking
waking?
about Corypheus?
He calls like an old god. He mimics their cry.
Maybe he
The rest of
is.
you hear him.
It would make sense if no one knew
figured
what
it
he
was just
was
me.
and if he was more man
He
than
calls
beast,
them to
technically.
free him. The dark children and the light. Any with taint in their blood.
What
If
is
Corypheus
he?
isn't an old god, what is he? Human? Demon? Darkspawn?
More than darkspawn. More than human. He thinks. He talks. He pierces the veil.
Such a
Like every
darkspawn.
emo from
The
2010.
wardens call them awakened. We have only seen them once.
That's the wardens. Always so sure of everything.
Oh, hence awakening.
He
Okay, I
wants
see.
what was once his.
How could this
Waking?
Corypheus be
Is this because
sending
I
people
left the
after me if
fucking-
he's asleep?
Architect
He
alive?
can call, dream, but not know. When the seals are gone, he will wake. And he must die.
I really like your blade. I hope we get to fight alongside you at the end.
Why are
How did you
down
get
here?
here?
How have you survived?
The calling, the music. It is our death.
The wardens say once the corruption goes far enough, the darkspawn can't sense you anymore.
But
Yeah,
you're
that's what I
supposed
thought.
to die after that.
Yes, I lived. But I died. The corruption feeds me. So many years in darkness.
Tell me where you're going.
Where do you go?
I know the darkness before the seals. Here, the voice is too strong. I cannot stay.
So, he stays where the voices can't particularly reach to him? And therefore he doesn't become an absolute disaster of a man? I mean, he's an absolute disaster of a man, but he's not an absolute disaster of a man, right? Like, it could be worse. He could outright have shanked me in the face already. Welcome to the tower base. Is this about as deep as we can possibly go? I'm really surprised at how big this DLC actually is. I'm having a lot of fun, dude. And also, very intrigued about why the fuck these dudes want my daddy. No matter how dead he is. Ah, it's a deep stalker. Haven't seen you in forever. Lovely little penis worms. Flawed Ruby, no thanks. Quick saving a lot. I don't know why I'm doing that. Sorry, guys. I just quick saved like 10 seconds apart there. And I think I've been doing that for a while. Oh, we actually have to fight them? How is it they looked better in fucking Origins as well? I know the games weren't all that far apart and everything, but really? I am shocked. I don't understand why I think it's probably the design. I imagine on a technical standpoint, the graphics are obviously better here in my modded fucking Dragon Age 2 on max settings and everything in comparison to Origins. But Origins just had way better design. I think it just looks more... Not rustic is definitely not the word I'm looking for when I'm talking about penis worms. But still, grounded is also not right. Not rugged. I have no idea. I hope you guys sort of know what I'm talking about because my brain definitely doesn't. But I'm right. I'm damn sure I'm probably sort of kind of right. Why am I slow? Because I don't have speed mode on. What the hell are you doing? Have I been like that all the way through the entire fucking place? Probably, huh? Probably. Can someone save my damn life? I don't want to die to a penis worm. We brought down every last demon in the deep roads. And we can't survive these idiots? Little fucking velociraptor wannabes? Huh. Clear bile. Journal page. Little fiery vomit pile. What the hell's going on down here?
It's a dwarven tradition.
Holy shit!
Anyone accused of a crime can
I'm
clear
aware.
the name if they die fighting Darkspawn. I met a girl from the Legion once. Can't remember her name.
You
Seemed
don't remember
awfully good natured
Sigrun?
about the whole thing.
You bastard. I know it's been years, but how can you ever forget they died for you? In fact, I don't think Sigrun actually died, did she? She died for you! That's ironic. Hearing of Tethras Garen's crime first gave me the courage to confess my own and join the Legion of the Dead. Sorry, I haven't given him his voice yet, hold on. Knowing that a Paragon's son could give in to the same base passions as a mere merchant, commit a murder even fouler than mine. And he was sentenced to die in the deep roads for murdering his sister. Not even offered the chance at the Legion. I am grateful every day for what the Legion gave me. A family, a purpose. My name is clear. So when the Paragon learned that the Cardo were responsible for the murder, not his son, I was the first to volunteer to retrieve the prince. Oh, it wasn't even his fault? Oh shit. It's not right that he should be the only one who doesn't know he's been exonerated. From the Journal of Malev Haran, Legion of the Dead. Did we never find the fucking king? Oh! It is something to do with Varric. I didn't know Varric had a Paragon in the family. I wonder what the Tethras Paragon did. Man, now I kind of wish I brought Varric. Oh well, whatever. Let's see what we got around here, shall we? The answer? Absolutely fucking nothing. This looks more like, is it the Blight Marsh? No, the Black Marshes from Awakening than it does the Deep Roads. This is, this ain't looking too good. Everything looks like it's going to melt me. I don't want to be melted. Are you the prince? Paragon Varen refuses to give up. We're the 8th Legion and unit he sent after Tethras in the past 5 years. None dare tell him that after so long alone in the Deep Roads, Tethras is certainly dead. The Paragon insists that he will see his heir restored to his rightful place. May the ancestors favor his cause. We've followed the paths of the other Legionnaires, and so far we seem to be on the right trail. We're in a section of the Deep Roads that appears to have been altered by human magic. So perhaps we'll find some new clue here. We're going in tomorrow. Ancestors be with us. From the Journal of Carlis Aratak, Legion of the Dead. I think we also know the name Aratak, but I'm not entirely sure why. No, we can't. We can't know the name Aratak. As I only know, the Ferelden dwarves. I don't think that'll work too much in this completely destroyed ground, girl, but you're adorable anyway. I'll just shank the fuck out of him. Bye-bye. Ow! Did the assassination even hit? I don't even know. Whoa! You were very weak, whatever the hell happened there. Jesus, we're powerful. I should bring in the dog. Should absolutely bring in the dog. And I just about touched it. I think my dog actually took the brunt. Fantastic. But also terrible, but mostly fantastic. Ow. Why is it so easy to end the most powerful Darkspawn we've seen so far in this game? Even the ogres have been forever terrible. But I mean, come on, this was your opportunity to make Darkspawn a threat again in the world of fucking Dragon Age 2. Some of them were still terrifying in Origins, like all the way throughout. If you got overwhelmed, you were going to die. Unless you fought with the most tactics possible. If that even remotely makes sense. But, Here that's definitely not the case. The Darkspawn are adorably shit. Sort of like when Peter should probably step in for fucking animal abuse. Ah. What do we got over here? Hello, Bolter. Are you the dude with the ruby? No, you're the dude with the money. Okay, whatever. Is there anything good around here? I don't want to go too far, because that's... Oh, it's not even the right way.
Then I remember the Deep Roads.
Like you said, tainted with human fucking magic.
Blessed
Oh, the
are
altar
you
of Dumat! I was about to mention that.
Silent and strong, secret and wise.
Oh, I hope we didn't need 4 things. I've only got 2.
Share your strength.
Shah! Ooh. The altar of Dumat stands empty, but it hums with near audible power. Go on then. Hum. Where is the humming? Also, it looks exactly the same as the altar that, Merrill got absolutely fucked by. And that's probably not the best of signs, considering what happened there. Just a little bit of the entire clan exploding. Who are you, Dumat? If only I'd read more about the codexes.